So my inspirations and influences, I can't define as one thing. I love sort of acoustic folk music, and the song today was definitely a reflection of that sort of core love that I've had from middle school to high school. I was always listening to sad music, oddly. But then again, like another part of my musical upbringing was very hip hop and like rap and also club music. So I think in a lot of my other songs, that's reflected. And yeah, I just try to blend them sometimes. Sometimes I just stick with one. But yeah, today it was definitely my acoustic folk sort of leaning side, very sort of guitar focused. The place that I go for inspiration is definitely emotional. It's not a physical space. I feel like I definitely deal through emotions with music, and I always have. I sort of taught myself guitar because I was listening to all these sad songs, and sort of wanted to cover them and learn sort of how they work. So I taught myself in that way. But I don't know. The place that I go is definitely in my own head, thoughts that I can't get out sort of verbally, or you might not be able to talk to the person that you're thinking about or overanalyzing, and I definitely sort of go to music to process those sort of emotions, good and bad. So my upbringing sounded like a mishmash between sort of acoustic 70s sounds like Joni Mitchell, Cat Stevens, 70s rock, radio hits, mixed with dub reggae and Bob Marley. And my parents were in a band together, so I was always hearing rehearsals and going downstairs and walking around in diapers while this was happening. And eventually sort of took the instruments of my parents and started playing music on my own. But a lot of it was mixed with sort of Americana folk and dub reggae, but also sort of hip hop and 90s hip hop, Wu-Tang Clan and Lauryn Hill, stuff like that. The story behind the song No Rush, I think a lot of people can relate to. If you're in a new relationship and things are going super well and you just want to speed things up and go through all the motions that a relationship sort of navigates, I've learned to slow it down. Don't rush through things, because if you're with the right person, it'll all even out, all the bumps that you're going through, or the excitement or joy or nervousness or anxiety. You just got to slow it down and don't rush through it, because the person, if it's the right person, will still be there.